NeedyMeds users and friends. Thank you for joining me. My name is Carla. I am the Director of Education and Partnerships at NeedyMeds. And with today's presentation, I will explain everything you ever wanted to know about our drug discount card. Before we get started, I wanted to go over a few things. You can feel free to ask questions at any time by typing them into the questions section of your GoToWebinar control panel. But no, I will reserve answering questions until the end. If I don't get a chance to answer your question, I will follow up with you personally via email. Also, I will provide the contact information for NeedyMeds and my contact information at the end should you have any other questions. This webinar is being recorded and will be available for viewing on our YouTube channel. A copy of the PowerPoint presentation can be found in the handout section of your control panel. So let's get started with what is NeedyMeds. NeedyMeds is a national nonprofit founded just over 2 decades ago by a retired physician, Dr. Rich Sagel, who is still our president. On your screen is all of our formal wording, including our mission statement, vision statement, and how we achieve our mission. But simply put, NeedyMeds connects people to programs that will help them afford their healthcare expenses. And we do that free and anonymously through our website, needymeds.org, and our helpline, 1-800-503-6897. And one of the most popular and effective ways we help people save on meds is with the NeedyMeds drug discount card. With our drug discount card, users can save between 0 and up to 80% off the cash price of prescriptions and over-the-counter medications and supplies as long as they're written as prescriptions. You can even use the drug discount card to save on your pet medications. Some things to keep in mind. Not every drug will have a discount. The NeedyMeds drug discount card only works for brick-and-mortar pharmacies. It is not accepted online. Since its inception in April 2009, the NeedyMeds drug discount card has saved users more than $265 million. 85% of the time our card is presented to the pharmacist, a discount is provided. And usually that discount is about half off of the cash price. Some other details to keep in mind. The NeedyMeds drug discount card is provided free and anonymously. We do not know who is using the card or what prescription is getting filled. We just track the dollar amount of savings and the number of times our drug discount card is being used. Since the cards have no identifying information, that means you can share the same card with family, friends, neighbors, and loved ones. The card requires no activation or registration. It never expires. There are no residency, income, or insurance guidelines. And chances are you will find a pharmacy in your area that accepts the NeedyMeds drug discount card, since it is accepted at more than 65,000 pharmacies nationwide. The drug discount card is ready to use. Just bring the card with a valid prescription from your doctor and save. So how does it work? Well, all drug discount cards work in a similar way. They work through a pharmacy benefits manager, PBM, or adjudicator, who sets up the network of pharmacies and negotiates prices on behalf of the marketer, which in this case is NeedyMeds. Prices and discounts will vary from month to month and from pharmacy to pharmacy. The price you pay using a drug discount card is the sum of four figures. The price plus 3 transaction fees, one for the PBM or adjudicator, one for the pharmacy, and one for the marketer, which again, in this case, is NeedyMeds. So if you're getting a discount, that means pharmacies are getting a lower price for the drug. So why would they accept a drug discount card? Well, there are 4 basic reasons. They're still making a profit, even if it is discounted. They're making a sale they might otherwise lose. If you go to the pharmacy and the drug costs $200 without a drug discount card, but $100 at another pharmacy that does accept the drug discount card, well, the customer is going to go where their discount is. Customer loyalty. If you know you're going to get discounts at a particular pharmacy, that is where you will continue to get your prescriptions filled. Extra sales. There is a reason pharmacy counters are at the back of the store. When you go to pick up your prescription, as you walk down the aisles, you'll probably pick up other things you need because it's convenient: shampoo, tissues, maybe a pair of sunglasses. And of course, pharmacies don't want to be the only store around not accepting a drug discount card. So, who can use the card? Simply put, anyone. The only rule is that it cannot be combined with insurance. So, if you're uninsured, you can use the card anytime. If you have insurance, you may choose to use the card instead. And you may choose to do that, for example, if you find your medication is not covered. Maybe that particular medication isn't covered because you're in a coverage gap. Maybe your copay or deductible is too high. Or maybe you've exceeded a cap for drug coverage for that year. If you do have drug coverage, it's worth comparing the price you would pay against the price the drug discount card offers. 5 to 10% of the time, the drug discount card will offer you a better rate than insurance. So it's worth checking. As I'm sure you know, there are other drug discount cards out there. So how does ours differ? Well, first of all, we hope you don't ever have to use our drug discount card. Ideally, everyone would have the coverage they need. If not, our primary goal is to connect you to a program that would help you afford your medications. If we don't have such a program, we want to be able to provide you with some discount, which is why we created our own drug discount card. Also, as I mentioned before, you can remain anonymous using our drug discount card. We do not know who is using the card or what prescription is getting filled. And since there is no identifying information, you can share the card with your loved ones. Also, we do offer a very low transaction fee, passing more savings on to our card users. But the fee we do collect supports the nonprofit work we do of providing healthcare cost savings programs to those in need. So now let me transition to our live site so I can show you how you can get your drug discount card and maximize savings. So right at the top under the Patient Savings tab, there are 2 hyperlinks that will take you to our drug discount card page, one on the top left and one on the bottom right. Or you can simply click on the red arrow on the left-hand side of the page reading Get Your NeedyMeds Drug Discount Card. All of these hyperlinks will take you to this page where you can print out a downloadable PDF of our drug discount card. You can complete this form and choose a design. You can mail us a self-addressed stamped envelope, or you could give our counselors a call. And again, that number is 1-800-503-6897. If you work for an organization, we can customize drug discount cards with your organization's name and logo and mail you an unlimited supply of plastic cards and create a downloadable PDF. To learn more, go to the Advocates tab and click on the Drug Discount Card Partnership hyperlink. Now, I want to show you how to find a participating pharmacy and how to use the drug pricing tool to compare prices and maximize savings. Returning to the drug discount card page, at the bottom of the page, you will find the helpful pharmacy search. Just type in the zip code where you want to pick up your prescriptions, and a list will pop up showing you pharmacies in your area that accept the drug discount card and the details about those pharmacies. You can even print out a list. Now, let's say you have your drug discount card and you know what pharmacies in your area accept it. The final step is to find out how much the medication will cost using the drug discount card. On the left-hand side, you'll find our drug pricing calculator. To find out what your medication will cost, you will need 4 pieces of information: the pharmacy zip code where you would like to pick up your prescription, the prescription name, the dosage, and the day supply, meaning is a prescription for 30, 60, or 90 days, for example. With the pharmacy tracker and the drug pricing tool, you can find out where to pick up your medications and what you will be paying before you head out the door. If you don't have access to a computer or internet, you can always call our counselors at 1-800-503-6897, and they can find out those details for you. So let's go ahead and transition back to the PowerPoint so I can answer some questions coming in. As I do so, I will leave up this slide. At the top, you will find contact information for my colleague Alana. If you would like to order a bulk supply of drug discount cards or some of our educational brochures, please reach out to her. Any questions about this webinar, you can reach out to me. And of course, you can call our expert call center counselors at 1-800-503-6897. And I do see some questions coming in. What if I find a pharmacy in the pharmacy search, but when I present my NeedyMeds drug discount card, the pharmacist does not accept it? Well, that's a great question. So this does not come up very much, but in the odd chance that this does happen, there is a phone number on the back of the card for the pharmacist to call. If they still won't accept it or they can't make the call, let me know. You can email me. If a pharmacy is included in our list of pharmacies accepting our drug discount card, that means they are contractually obligated to accept it. Sometimes there's a new staff member or pharmacist that hasn't been trained. Providing me with as much information as possible, such as when and where this happened and the name of the pharmacist, would be helpful. Another question coming in. You mentioned this webinar is being recorded. Where can I find it? So thanks for bringing this to everyone's attention. You can find all previously recorded webinars on the NeedyMeds YouTube channel. There is an icon for it on the top right of our homepage with all the other social media icons. I believe it's the third one from the left. You can always go to YouTube and search for NeedyMeds. I suggest subscribing to our channel so you know when new webinars are being added. And I'll also mention you can find all upcoming webinars on the calendar of events on the bottom right hand of our homepage. Another question coming in is, in the beginning you mentioned you can use the NeedyMeds drug discount card to save on pet meds. How? Actually, we put together a less than 10-minute video on how to use the NeedyMeds drug discount card to save on your pet meds. You can go to the NeedyMeds YouTube channel and type the word pets into the search bar, or you can email me and I would be happy to send you the link. We do try to keep the questions segment brief, so if you asked a question and I didn't get a chance to answer it, I will email you. Thanks so much for your time, and we do hope you stay in touch.